Next, we'll take a look at a cross join. And if we look at the cross join, this is the same Venn diagram that I showed for the full outer join, which shows everybody from table 1 and table 2. But the Venn diagram doesn't do a real great job of representing this one. But what's different here is that there's no join predicate or the on clause, and there's no where being specified. So you're simply saying, take every item in table 1 and match it up with every combination of items from table 2. So there is no logical joining here, but this is useful. I've used this before when I've been filling in like test data in a for load test situation, where you put in one table, you put a bunch of first names, in another table, you put middle names, another table, you put last names, and then you do a cross join and you get every combination of all those names and quickly populate a table. So we'll take a look now at the cross join. And I just want to say, be careful with this one, because if you're doing this on big tables, you can get some really gigantic result sets, because what it's going to do is it's going to take the number of rows in table 1 multiplied by the number of rows in table 2, and that's how many results you're going to get. So you can see here we got 72 rows because I think we had, what, 8 times 9 different combinations. So we can see here that for Steve, which had a favorite color of 1, it mapped me to all colors. And then for Aaron, who had a favorite color of 3, it mapped Aaron to all colors. So it's just a way to show a combination of everything in the two tables. Again, this one's super useful if you're trying to crank out a huge amount of data to fill in a table for testing purposes. Also, just a reminder, you can download the join types poster at stevestedman.com. And this is a poster I created a few years ago that just sort of shows how all the different joins that we're going to be covering through this presentation are done. It's handy to print out and keep on your cube wall or near your workspace.